Greetings to our judges and fellow presenters. Today, I will present to you about our innovation, which is estimating the best resource allocation at an emergency department's green zone using BCC Super Efficiency and Bi-Objective MCDEA-BCC models. For our introduction, this innovation focuses on Emergency Department of Hospital University Science Malaysia EDHUSM. EDHUSM is one of the busiest departments in the hospital. So, more patients went to ED to get faster treatment because of the availability of ED that operates 24 hours a day. Thus, patients have to experience long waiting period as well as had to tolerate with congestion. For our problem statement, shortage of resource, especially manpower in handling patients, high average percentage utilization of doctors and nurses that exceed the recommended level, severe congestion because patients long waiting time before receiving treatment, and lastly, failure to achieve the targeted KPI, which is 120 minutes. Objective: to identify the best resource allocation alternative using the Super Efficiency BCC model and Bi-Objective MCDEA-BCC model. To compare and suggest the best resource allocation alternative between the two models which can be used in decision-making process. For methodology, we have 4 phases. Phase 1, to evaluate the best resource allocation alternative using BCC model. So this is the mathematical model that we use to calculate the efficiency score. This model formulated by Bankers et al. In 1984. By using BCC model, the MU is said to be efficient when the efficiency score is equal to 1. So it might be hard to determine which DMU give the best resource allocation when more DMU give value of 1. So in order to rank this DMU, super efficiency model are used. Phase 2, to evaluate the best resource allocation alternative using super efficiency model. So this is the mathematical formula that we use in order to rank the DMU. This model are formulated by Anderson and Peterson in 1993. So super efficiency model, it gives the most efficient DMU when the DMU have the highest efficiency value. Phase 3, to evaluate the best resource allocation alternative using Bi-Objective MCDEA-BCC model. So this is the formula that we use. So this formula are formulated by Gasami et al. In 2014. The DMU is said to be efficient when the efficiency score has exceeded the value of 1, and the most efficient DMU is considered the DMU with the highest efficiency value. And lastly, for phase 4, to compare and suggest the best resource allocation alternative between the two models used. Term of commercialization, Data Envelopment Analysis or DEA is a powerful approach to evaluate the efficiency level of an organization. Example, emergency department in order to satisfy patients' demand. So this is the service that we offered. We have 2 packages, which is package A and package B. Next, for our potential client, any organization that provides services to the customer, especially schools, hospitals, universities, banks, airports, courier services, and many more.
Result and discussion. The innovation has shown that the patient's waiting time has been reduced from 177.8 minutes to 11.47 minutes, and it has achieved the KPI, which is below than 120 minutes. Next, the increase in the number of served patients in accordance with the addition of staff, and it does fulfill the EDHUSM allocation, which is in the range of 2 to 4 persons per shift. Conclusion: the MU36 is the best suggestion, and it will help EDHUSM to improve the efficiency of green zone by achieving the KPI and can serve more patients due to the twice number of patients on weekend compared to weekdays. This is our copyright. Next is our published paper. Then the last one is the feedback of HUSM.
Thank you.